What's going on, everyone? It is Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great week so far. I know I am. So I have some news for you all today, all right? So Mr. and Mrs. Eason, they have actually filed lawsuits against one of Jenelle's old friends, Katrina Beaumont. Now, this has not been news so far because I knew that they were beefing in the past because Jenelle accused her of actually stealing stuff from her land. So they actually took this to civil court in South Carolina, and they both actually filed dual lawsuits, and it was listed as claim and delivery case types. So there's a lot of details to this case, so please bear with me, and let's go ahead and see what exactly is going on here. So once again, it states that the Teen Mom 2 couple recently filed dual lawsuits against Jenelle's ex-friend Katrina Beaumont, who appeared on the MTV show over the years. It states that the lawsuits were filed in South Carolina on Friday in civil court, and both are listed as, quote, claim and delivery case types. Now, in South Carolina, which Katrina is from South Carolina, a claim and delivery type case is actually stated as a legal action to recover personal property which is in the possession of another party. The party who begins the action is the plaintiff, and the party who has possession of the property is the defendant. Now, in the claims, they say that the total property, like the property value, was just under $7,500. David has a case hearing scheduled to be heard 9 a.m. on August 11th, which I will make sure I update you all on that as well. And Jenelle's case is also 9:30 a.m. on that same day. So once again, this is a civil case, and they do both have dates already and times when they need to appear in court about this. Now, David and Jenelle actually claimed that Katrina took a lot of things from their land, such as a safe that contained some of David's tools that he uses to make his knives. They also claimed that she took Jenelle's four-wheelers and a lot of other random things that were like sports gear. Now, once again, if you all are not familiar with Katrina, she actually owned one of the homes that Jenelle and Nathan was renting from. So do you remember when Jenelle and Nathan were engaged, and it was that entire episode where Nathan was allegedly trying to rip the ring off Jenelle's finger, and it left like a scrape or a scratch, and he was actually arrested, and he was like, why am I a guy? Am I being arrested because I'm a guy? So why am I a guy? You all remember that crazy episode? I know I do. So that home that they were renting, actually Katrina owned it, okay? So she knew Katrina throughout the years, and this is kind of a crazy news at the fact that they are having this civil case against her, stating that she took four-wheelers and things like that. Now, do you also remember back in 2019, in October, when Jenelle actually claimed she left David, and she did for a while, and she went to Tennessee? And do you remember when David actually was stating that someone had robbed their land and took a lot of his fishing tools and his boat and his trailer, fishing equipment and stuff like that? So I believe like this is stemming from that, because even Jenelle had chimed in later on that year, and she took to Facebook and she was saying like, hey, Katrina, you have a few of my items. I need you to give my items back. And she claimed that Katrina actually wrote on Facebook that she gave her kids these new four-wheelers and kayaks and things like that. And Jenelle were trying to claim that those were actually her and David's four-wheelers. So it's a lot of murkiness in this case. They were definitely accusing her of taking those items, and they were also accusing Katrina's husband, Sean, of taking those items as well back in 2020, okay? So this case is going to be ongoing. I'm definitely interested in seeing how it's going to turn out. I don't know if Katrina actually stole this from the land. It sounds like Jenelle took those items from her land when she wanted to leave David and placed them at Katrina's house and just maybe left them there, and she wants those items back. But she's afraid to admit to David that she's the one that actually took it. So she's trying to pin it on Katrina like she stole those items, when really Katrina at the time may have been trying to just aid Jenelle to flee from David and was trying to maybe hold some of her items Who knows? We don't know the truth. We don't know details yet. I will definitely update you all on this case. Please let me know if you think that she seriously stole these things in my comment section below. If you enjoy my commentary, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, everybody, see ya.